Greetings, grand rising, amazingly, abundantly, astonishing, but most importantly, beautifully blessed people that come on. Holy man. Yo, it's another beautiful week of another beautiful month of an amazing year, man. You get him amazing, blessed with them, you know? And, man, we can't be anything but grateful. You get me? Grateful and convinced that just pure greatness await us. There's only amazing things ahead of us, man. As long as you put your mind to it, you get me? And as long as you control the input you provide life, and you don't let your habits and anything else control whatever it is you give. You get them amazing, blessed with them. And on that note, I pray today's message, today's principle of the day finds you beautiful souls in spirits of joy, spirits of greatness, spirits of gratitude, and any and everything that aligns with a positive, fulfilling, and empowering existence from amazing, blessed with them. Come on, holy man. This life we were blessed with is an amazing one, and can only be grateful for it, man. Now, without further ado, without further delay, let's get right into our principle of the day. Our principle of the day today is control starts in the mind before it reaches your life. Let me repeat it. Control starts in the mind before it reaches your life. That's just to reiterate the point that whatever happens in your mind, you get me, is what reflects in your reality. Whatever happens in the mental realm is what ends up reflecting in the physical realm. You get amazing, blessed with them. Whatever you let control you, whatever you let, decide how you're gonna do things, or how you go about your day, how you go about your life. You get me? Or wherever you let, influence, your decision making, your actions through your thoughts is what ends up reflecting in your life. So whatever you experience every day in your physical reality is a product of your own doing. It's not a curse. You get me? If it's a curse, then it's you cursing yourself, man. But yeah, point here is you decide. You decide to set the tone. But when you don't, other things decide to set the tone. Your habits, things that you're trying to abide by, things that you're trying to get rid of, but don't do enough work to, execute those actions. They are the ones who end up controlling. Now, on that note, let me get right into what the team has for us. They're back. Again, amazing, blessed with them. Before habits control your schedule, they control your thoughts. Before circumstances limit your life, they limit your beliefs. You get amazing, blessed with them. The point here is whatever you believe, is what ends up reflecting. Your belief leads to your convictions. Lead to what you adhere by. You get me? So before patterns trap your future, they shape your thinking. If you don't discipline your mind, your life would eventually discipline you. And that's not how it should be. Individuality begins with mental ownership. You cannot claim freedom while letting every thought pass unquestioned. Every repeated thought becomes a belief. Every belief becomes eventually a behavior. Inclusivity matters here as well. An undisciplined mind does not only affect you, it shapes how you respond to others. Your patience, your reactions, your ability to listen instead of reacting. Many people try to change their lives without ever confronting the inner dialogue. You get me? They change jobs, relationships, locations, but the same mind follows them everywhere. Most time we always try and focus on the outside, while we try and look for the enemy, around and everything. But there isn't a real enemy. You get me? There's no enemy. It's the inner you, the inner me. You get amazing, blessed with them. The inner me is the one doing all the mayhem I'm trying to avoid. You get me? So sometimes it's just good to look inwards and see where you're going wrong, inwards. You get me? So ask yourself honestly, What thoughts do you rehearse daily? What stories do you repeat about yourself? What beliefs are you feeding without evidence? Again, control starts in the mind, and whatever controls your mind will eventually control your life. So you'll stay blessed, stay loved, stay loving, and most important of all, think for your beautiful selves on this beautiful week, man. One love, my good people then.